Good afternoon, everybody, and we are at Weiser. Didn't know if we were going to make it, but we made it. So here we go for what I thought was a 6-mile adventure, maybe 8. 38 degrees currently, and it is beautiful out. I know we always get this section when we get here, so that I think I have cell service, so I can text Mr. Baker and Terry that we made it safely. And I did drop the EVO down to -7 because it's such a bright day. Totally have some, see if there's any flooding down here. Doesn't look too bad so far. All right, time to get this walk going. Come on, princess. Little man, and got the baby girl, and we are ready to rock and roll. Yeah, Mike said Lake 2 is actually 2 miles long. Really, dude? Boy, the water is high. It's like almost up to the picnic table here. Normally you have quite a ways out there to go. Not today. It's all the way back in here too. Normally you can like kind of walk through there. Again, not today. Wow, it's always don't fall over, Mateo. We're making pretty good time actually. First mile was under 20. It was just about 24 minutes. Yep, that's what happens, Mateo. My boot gets hooked and then you get yanked. Alrighty. Moving on. So far we've seen a few dogs too. The last one was a St. Bernard. You don't see too many of them in the area. It was funny because it's like this petite young girl walking this massive St. Bernard, and here I am walking a miniature pinscher and it basset out. And of course, you know, that dog was good and these two went ballistic as he made his way by. Whew. I think Princess is gonna get a drink. Told her we'd get a drink when we got to Lake 2. Oh, that's really be neat to be able to venture up that pathway and follow this little stream. You getting a drink, Princess? I'm thinking about it, Dad. You gonna drink, little man? don't think the microphone's going to make the whole trip. It's at 60% already. Of course, when I turned it on, it was at 80. I thought it charged all the way last night. And we are just about 50 feet away from Lake 2 to start. Alright, we're starting off lake number 2. I figured since finally nobody's here, I can actually film this a little bit. Tail, don't fall in, buddy. Such a pretty shot. There we go. Yeah. What are you doing, little man? Walking on the debris and wrapping Daddy up? Yeah, you're wrapping me up. How about that? You stop real short when you're locked. No, you're not locked. What are you doing, princess? Okay, we took well, they had a cookie and water break. I might take a swig of water, but then we're going to get moving again here and explore Lake 2. The whole reason we came. Alrighty, starting on our uncharted path of Lake 2, or Reservoir 2. The only reason I wanted to do this, when we did the ride through, you could actually see the lake most of the way up through. Right here at the beginning, you can't. Pretty soon we're going to be like right on the freaking the shoreline of the lake the whole way up. So just crossed over 2 miles. I'm tracking a little ahead of the signs, partially I think because we diverted just a little bit, but the second mile was quite an extreme difference. So hopefully, Mike says it's 2 miles long, which means we should be at 4 miles when we get to the other end of this bad boy. But then there's a whole bunch of stuff on the other end of this lake to kind of see too, and then make our way back. We'll see. I didn't do the footbridge because I've done it so many times. It's also normally a very muddy trail, even in dry weather, and I didn't want to get, slip, fall. We'll see what kind of energy level we have on the way back. Pretty sure at that point we'll be ready to head home. Like I said, you're right on the shoreline. And it gets closer. Boy, the reflections today. Oh, I don't know a safe way I can get down there with these two. A lot of down trees. I'm sure we'll get some cool shots though as we go. I'm gonna pull this back a little bit. So right now I would say officially the vlog has started and decided to run in 4K 60 and they just wrapped me up. Alright, this kind of looks like the path. Ground's a little soft, but not horrible. Really mossy here. Yeah. Look at that, Mateo. Sometimes you just gotta recenter this gimbal. I don't know how good that ledge is there. Do a little pan maneuver to the tree. Here we go. Right on the edge coming up. Oh, it's the breeze. It sounded like there was a car coming. I'm like, I don't think so. Holy crap, I got a jogger all the way out here. Wow. Good for you. I mean, I walked it, but there's no way I could run it. Well, unless I want to go to the hospital. Yeah, the wind is picked up. Pretty good. Come here. Like I said, we are literally right to the edge. Some of us closer than others. Priya, you fall in, I'm gonna laugh. As much as you've been pulling me back this whole trip. Alright, we got quite a ways to walk on this. Better get moving. Something about that tree just kind of branching out into the, I'm going to say lake. even though it's a reservoir lake. Gotta let them get untangled from them again. Boy, this sky today. It is beautiful. So I was a little concerned last night when I was seeing what was on the screen, but the HDR tools are definitely activating in Final Cut with the clips from this, and oh, it did look right. It looked wrong when I changed it to -1.3. I did 1.7 because it is brighter out today. It's blue skies and sunny, and there is not a cloud in the sky. Holy crap, there is a house up there. I'll get the iPhone out here in a second. There is a house up on the hill. Well, I bet you they have a beautiful view. Jump out 2, jump out 5. Yeah. Look at that. How about that? Looks like it's pretty sad shape now that I've zoomed in on it though. Looks like it's taken some damage. All the way back. Can't see it. Well, where there is a picnic bench, I guess we should venture and see what we can see. A lot of trees in the way of it, though. Not a great place for it. Didn't go very far up the trail either. I just love this. It's so quiet. Until you hear a splash of a Mateo falling in. Look at this view. And my daredevils are getting close. I'm not talking because it's just so peacefully quiet right now. What do you think, Mateo? Mateo, what do you see? What do you see? Is there a squirrel? Or a bird? And you got sister investigating. She has no clue though. You know, he saw something, could have been a chipmunk. As long as we don't see any bears. Okay, so the spot we were just at, which is probably 50, 60 yards away, was water. This is iced. Not very thick, I wouldn't think, but it's all ice. It's just crazy. This is one of the sections I really noticed when we were doing the drive-through in the fall, was how close you were to the shoreline, and that walking this would be an epic walk. I really wish there was a better access that you could get out here easier. Look at this opening here. Still, don't even hear the people talking that were at the beginning of the lake. Is this really neat, Priya? Is this really neat? There's lots to sniff. I'm going to venture down here, Dad, closer to the water line. Because I'm a daredevil. Yes, you are, Princess. I know. We got to get moving. And now they've wrapped me again. Looks like we're going to get blocked up here a little bit by a mound, probably a safety net for overflow. So many little coves and stuff right along the shoreline. Whew, arm's getting tired. Alright, looks like I'm going to get a break here for a minute. That was a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be. How crystal clear that is. Hey, baby. Huh. You do that. Yeah, you go between my legs and wrap me up real good. I'm going to try to get some really cool shots of this shoreline with the sun kind of reflecting through it. Looks so pretty. All right, moving along. Gonna fall in, nobody? He goes, I hope not. Because there's actual water here again. This is crazy. It goes from ice and water back and forth. You can see it flop motion. There's ice out beyond though. Maybe 60 feet. It turns to ice. But the shoreline is not, which is shadier. Alright, seen a jogger, now a bike rider. This will give you a good idea. Let me switch over. Yeah, right just beyond that shadow turns to ice. I'm sure you can tell, because honestly I was very surprised how well the zoom actually did bring stuff in with pretty decent quality. You're looking at it too, Mateo. The rocks and all the moss underwater. And that's so cool. The sun's hitting it just right for us. And now I got Princess out looking too. Priya, you're gonna fall in. I can just see you doing it. You're the clumsy dog. Priya, this way. You this way. Where are you? Okay. Who knows? Pretty shot. Are we standing on the cliff edge, Brett? Oh, it's an electric bike. Like, I definitely hear a motor running now. Alright, come on. Come here, guys. Stay over. Jogger's coming back. There, guys. Jogger, go by. A little bit of sun coming through. A lot of moss down in there. Nothing. I think the moss underwater looks cooler than when it's on land. When the sun hits it. It's really neat. Some of it along here. Shot. Oh yeah, we got a perfect day for this. I wish I wasn't alone, but nonetheless, we're doing well. Dogs are for the most part behaving. Early on, Priya was being a little bit of a pain. Now she's taking the lead. Trying to get that tree out of it. Do you want to chill out a minute? Priya, we are trying to film for the internet because I'm sniffing things, Dad. Oh, I really hope everybody's kind of enjoying this peaceful walk. I'm trying to stay quiet for the most part, but there's just so much beauty, and my nose is running. Ooh, Northumberland County. I feel like we're coming up pretty close to the end already. I don't know if this is 2 miles, Meister Michael. Might not have been near as bad as this. Might be closer to the 6 miles I anticipated, not the 8 miles that he threatened me it was. That might just be the lake. I don't know. I'm seeing something ahead of me. Time to switch hands. It's a nice thing. I really don't have to watch. I can just kind of walk and let the camera do its thing. The old watch took the lead. It was behind.
35 minutes, 41 seconds per mile.
Yeah, we've dropped off because we've been sightseeing now. I'm getting a little farther away with the woodland here. Take a break. I know nature carved that, but man, that is... it might have been a backhoe. Might have drained that out. It's pretty deep too. It's probably about 2 feet down. Not seeing a whole lot of extra damage here. Of course, never been out this far, so I wouldn't know, but doesn't look like a lot of new stuff is down. So it doesn't look like they got hit as hard as Montoursville did with how much damage there was. It was kind of insane. I was seeing the lake. Okay. Actually, right up here, we're going to probably be able to see the end of it. Yep, I can see the dam. Can we get up to that point so I can film it, Priya? Ooh, while you're doing that, Dave's going to sneak in here. Get this beautiful shot. I hear ducks or geese or people. I hear people. Oh, they're riding bikes. How the hell are people catching us? Priya, get on the side of the tree. Watch that twig, Mateo. It'll bite you. You had to get right in my shot, didn't you? It was kind of cool, though. I'm not going to lie, Mateo. And then I can just kind of pull back from you. Get a Mateo shot. Yes, I definitely hear Canadian geese. Okay. We're going to have to let this thing take a 180 panoramic off this perfect tripod of a stump. I'm going to hold it because if I don't, the water's right there. Okay, 180 was not the right one. The 3x3 was the right one, but I did both. I mean, the 180 is pretty, don't get me wrong. Can't wait to throw that in and HDR it. Hopefully it works. I hope the mic's picking up the geese, because they are loud. Yeah, so, what was I going to say? I was saying about the 180. I'm not sure I remember to clear the card off, because it says I have 88 clips, and I've been running really long ones here. That's fine. I don't remember what the heck I was going to say. There was something on my mind about the panoramic. Oh, no, the HDR tools. So, for some reason, I signed up for beta on Photoshop Express. It's automatically applying my settings to my pictures, and then I'm applying them a second time. I was wondering why everything was turning completely black. I figured it out. Mike's like, how are you getting an auto select? I was like, I signed up for beta. Okay, back to shooting the lake. Enough of my stories. So far we're to the dam almost. Let's see how far we need to get here. Okay, if anybody wants to ask me, how do you like the Pocket 3, Kurt? I've been holding it for the last mile plus solid, with the exception of that one part I thought we had a time with that mound. I don't know why this is fascinating to me. Priya, I'm stopping. You need to as well. Little inlet there. Oh, there's a drain pipe. I see it now. It's like, what's that black thing? Oh. But yeah, this thing is by far so much easier. I couldn't imagine filming this whole thing with the iPhone. Priya. Okay. She's like, I need to investigate now. Mateo, come here. I don't know if they're gonna follow me or not. I don't know. I just wanted to get this log in the ice. But look how neat. Were you trying to come with Daddy and follow him through? Because it was rough, Dad, but I was going to do it if you did it. I didn't do it, so you're good. All right, there's the archery stuff. Geez, I could have got it easier down here. Although that angle was, I think, a little bit better. Okay, Priya's going to pass that tree. So I'm going to... Ooh, quite a bit of water running out of this one. Priya, come over here. Priya, come over here. Come over here, baby. Look at this. Look at this. You go get a drink? Yeah. There's a lot of small stone in there that's washed down. It's kind of crazy. Priya wants to, of course, venture up along the stream, but we're not going to. Come on, Priya. Let's get out of there. All right, there's more bike riders behind us. This side's what got me. I heard the noise. Pretty good flow. We gotta get moving here because I don't even know what time it is. It's gotta be after 2 o'clock. Oh hell, we were at the picnic bench at the beginning of the lake at 1:25. I'm surprised Priya's not actually going for water. When we get to the end here, I'm gonna be going for water. I only had a small sip. Starting to get a little thirsty. You're fine, baby. He's not coming for you. We got more bikes behind us. Crap. Come here. Stop for a minute. Priya, that's thorns. Oh yeah, pull you right through a thorn bush because you didn't listen to what I said. Good job, Priya, you alright? I was so close to my shot before she got tangled. Yes. You alright, Priya? You okay, baby? I didn't mean to pull you into a thorn bush. No, I did not. No. You didn't pull my princess into a thorn bush. That was a big one. I'm sorry. My bad. When I tell you the shoreline of this thing does have a lot of fluctuation. How it divot kind of cuts in. Got some sun going on there. A little ways away from it, but I don't think we can get closer on the other side. Maybe we can. Again, it's ice in there. Most of the people that are making it out this far are on bike now, with exception of the jogger. Now Shooter shut the camera off and we come to another spot. Just try to not get pre-tangled in again. I feel bad. Yeah, we're getting really close to the dam now. Alrighty. This is all iced over down here. Oh, there's some water in front of the dam. Probably from them letting it some out. Oh, yep, so when you switch it off, it does take away, it forgets that you wanted zoom. So it reverts back to its normal. That's fine, good to know though. So if you need to reset it, quick shut off. What are you two getting into, huh? Takes a little bit to adjust the white balance, but it brings them in pretty good. Or in the shade. I was looking out in the sunlight, so that's good. Princess, please don't fall in. I got a branch stick around my neck, Dad. All right, let's get you out of here. I'm pretty sure the movie was Find Happiness, and one thing was don't ever step on a broken log, and they do show it because the one guy finally, he steps on one and breaks his ankle by doing it because it gave way. So always be mindful if you're out in the woods, leave broken logs alone. Walk over them, not on top of them. Oh, I'm zoomed in. Yep, I'm pretty sure we're the only nutcases walking this trail out this far. Everybody else is on a bike. Kids, young people, old people, my age people, they're all smarter than me, but I can't ride a bike with these two crazy loons. Oh, I think we're gonna get a cool shot here. I might have to. Oh, we got another walker. I'll be damned. Trying to get down to the water here. I'm almost upside down. Oh, Priya's going for a drink. Going for a drink, baby? I can't go any further. You're gonna pull me off the cliff? I'm not even shooting on you because you're so far down. This crazy dog. That's like 5 feet down there. What are you doing down there, silly? What are you doing down there? You getting a drink? All right, get your paws out of the water. Come on. Come on, princess, let's go. Come on. You are a little billy goat. The more I see what you do, after watching a show on billy goats last night, not a show, but unbelievable thing caught on camera, and these goats were actually climbing a stone dam to get the calcium off of the stones. I seriously don't know why I even bother putting this thing away. Every time I do, we find another wide opening. Gotta go this way, Mateo. Come here, Priya. Should I boot you in? You be on ice. Briefly. Yeah, I'm just really shocked in the time because it's only been like 40 minutes and we've walked like a mile and a half. But with all these little inlets to stop at. What are you trying to do? Huh? What? Oh, hello. Hello, puppy. Yeah, we're definitely in cell service now. I'm getting all kinds of pings. Jet. We got a bike coming, guys. Priya, got a bike coming. Stay. You know, part of me feels like one day getting a bike again would be a cool idea, but with these two, kind of a waste. There's no way I'd ever get out without them to take a ride. I'm sure not going to do what the other guy does with his Husky and ride around with at the property. But getting an e-bike defeats the purpose of exercise, in my opinion. I could easily ride this whole thing. I mean, I can walk the whole thing. I can ride the whole thing by pedaling it myself. Not that big of a deal. My Trek would have been a handful, being as light as it was, because that was aluminum and carbon fiber. Trek Y33 was an expensive bike and sold it for next to nothing. All right, one more quick shot of this. Beautifulness. Definitely gonna have to venture out here when we start getting greenery, but before it gets too hot, because this would be a torturous 4-mile outing. That tree's cold. In the heat, especially for these two. That'd be a trip that we get to Lake 2 and I venture the rest of it. And Mike holds on to these guys. Yeah, this is the perfect weather for a trip like this with these guys. Because they're not panting, they haven't, Mateo didn't even want water. Priya took a couple licks. So it's not like they're over thirsty. And she's stopped at a couple different places, and I mean, she's not like drinking heavily. She just like takes a lick or two, and she's like just to get a little on her tongue, and she's happy. Ooh, another one of my favorite sunspots. Ooh, a lot of reflection here too. Look at that reflection. Hi, princess. She's like, it's so still, Dad. It's really weird because literally 10 feet from here, the water's ice. This is in total shade and isolation, and it's water. It's not solid on top. That might be a cool little angle. Ooh, I was right. Look at that reflection. Oh, that is so cool. There's going to be so many screen grabs. Hi, princess. She just knows the camera, little brat. You little brat? Where are you? Here you are, little brat. You just say hi to the camera? Oh, Mateo, what are you running from? Or for, I should say. Why don't you go diving in? Thanks for putting me in the V, by the way, buddy. Yes. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You good little boy. He's like, are we done yet? Not yet. Almost. Priya, this way. This way. Well, it's not too bad. We've been walking for a couple hours. I'm at 40% on the mic. Priya heard the water running. She wanted to take a look, and so did I. Yes, Priya, we'll get to the other side in a second here. You get a drink, little man? He's like, I'm going to. Get out of my way, brother. Oh, geez, she's gonna push him off the rock. Come on, be nice now. We're gonna have water and a drink and a snack here in a little bit. We're almost to where we need to be. Sound like a plan? Huh? Alright. So we were close. We made it. Sorry, yeah, audio's gonna be bad. I told you we were close. We made it to the lunch. Let's see if they have maybe have a restroom here. Doubtful, but maybe. Since so many people pass through. I'm gonna kind of move over a little bit, see if I can get more. Wow. Quite the walk. I don't really feel too bad. I thought I was gonna hurt more than I do. Back's a little, but nonetheless. And they have completely just wrapped me up. And now they're pulling me tight. Awesome. All right. Look for a bathroom. If not, find a woods. And then treats, drinks, and make our way back. I knew I heard the Canadians. There they are. Hanging out near the dam. And they have that whole section restricted. You can't go near it. So no one gets hurt, falls in, and drowns. I suppose we should take a walk around this cute little cottage house. I'm not sure what this is. Mike was, I asked, but I'm not sure. I don't remember what he told me. It's really neat. Kind of weird how the roof line comes all the way to the bottom. And what a view. What a freaking view. What a view. Can't get, oh my goodness. Yeah, totally worth this. Totally worth it. Yep, I'm pretty sure that's worth a panorama. Alright, I'm gonna have to back up a little bit, but I'm completely wrapped up with the princess. I have the 15 on there and I'm like having to back up. That is so cool. Neat little cottage. I'll try to hold it out here like this. Picnic area. There might be bathrooms here. I don't know. neat. So neat. Alright, battery staying at 40% for the mics. Kind of impressed on that. It's been on this whole time. And it's recorded a lot. Guys, get out of there. What are you two crazies doing? Come on, I'm trying to film the last little bit of the lake here. We had our snack. You guys refused water. I had a drink. A little bit of my lemon protein bar. I didn't finish it because it's just too much for my teeth right now. All right, this is the other end. There's the dam. And that's not what I wanted. I want zoom. And I gotta bring it down. Okay. Yeah, it's not really showing up. Anywho, all right, I think we're gonna make our way back because it is probably 2:45. Boy, am I good. It is 2:45. And we have hit 4 miles. Ooh, my tripod was unscrewing. Okay. Unwrap myself one more time. Is that a butterfly? That's a little bird. A little sparrow down there. I'm already zoomed out. Oh, what a nice walk. Like I said, they were pretty much behaved the whole time. They wrapped me up near the end, but that was kind of my own fault. I let them because I was trying to just film it and get done. Alright, since I filmed the house the whole time going the other way, we're going to go back around and film the lake this time. Because for a very long time, you get an epic view of the lake. I'm not sure you can see end to end though. Because that's pretty good distance. There we go. Oh, really, Mateo? That's awesome. Alright. Where are you going? Get over here. Reservoir number 2. It's been fun. Thank you for your beauty. All right, we have made it back to the car. 4 o'clock. It is not 8 miles. 7 3/4, and that's with a lot of diversions into areas. I don't know where their mile markers begin here, but it's definitely not from down here. I obviously don't see a mile marker starting point, but whatever. Yep, 777 and 775. Even with the Apple Watches, they're still different all the time. And it was like, this is a straight line. There's no reason there should be a discrepancy, but there was. All right. Everybody lay down and go sleep. Except for the driver. Daddy's not allowed to go sleep. Part of me wants to stop at Burger King and get 2 Whoppers. Another part of me wants to stop at Riverside Subs and get a sub, but I think we're just going home. Really need to just quit trying to buy food out. Oh, an Italian hoagie sounds so good though. This guy behind me wants to go faster than I'm going. Whew, I am tired. I'm not gonna lie. I got done. I screen grabbed both watches to send to Mike. I didn't look at them honestly. But we were on the way back. We were doing 18, just sub 19s on the way back. 18:39 was the quickest one I think I heard. And then we hit a couple uphills, and Priya wanted to stop and sniff a couple times. So it was an invigorating walk, that is for sure. I actually got overheated a little bit at one point, and then of course took my hat off, unzipped my jacket. Near the end I was getting chilly, but not too bad. Alright guys, I'm going to call it a night. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thumb up if you liked it. More of these adventures to come. And I will see you tomorrow morning. Have a good night and stay safe.